This is take two. Um, we're an NRL podcast, but we've got going to have nothing to talk about for the next couple of weeks. So, comment. Do you want us to start a new little topic? We can talk about crypto, conspiracies, Hungry Jacks reviews, Belinda Sharp, the cricket, what's going on in the LGBT community. Anything you want, just put it in the comments, and we'll get started in the off season. We'll come up with some ideas. But for now, we're an NRL podcast. Smishity smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
It's time to change a rule. Hit me with it, you peanuts.
My
Nice.
rule change again on the weekend. Inconsistency on the high tackles. Seafarth and Crichton. How were they any different?
Yeah.
Something needs to be done about this because it's confusing the spectators. It's confusing me, and I'm very hard to be confused.
Do you know if they're getting suspended?
Crichton got off.
They paid a fine.
He got a fine.
I thought
Did he
that
get a
was
fine?
worse.
Yeah,
I don't think he got a fine.
I'm sure he got. They said he got off and got a fine.
I'm
And
pretty
Taylor
sure
made-
Seyfarth got 3 weeks, 3 matches, and Crichton didn't get a stamp.
Oh wow, I thought he got a fine, but
I thought he got
And-
a grand.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
And what it's all comes down to mitigating
Yeah.
circumstances. Is that what they
Mhm.
say?
Yep.
yeah.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
he's out this week, May.
Yeah, but they got the buy, so that's why they're
Yeah,
not really barking up about it.
Yeah, I know, but still, just say it was a grand final. Just say that was a major semi-final, getting the grand final. May's out next week.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just there's no consistency. Like, it's very confusing, and I know it's hard to do something about it, but something needs to be done about it because there
What
was
about
no difference.
the Philip Sammy one? He was going for a try,
totally.
and then
Yeah.
the fullback. I don't even know who the fullback is. That shows how much I know. But he high shot him, and he knocked him out.
It was semi. This semi Toto hit semi.
Oh,
It was
okay.
winger on winger.
Yeah, and basically I think it was
Toll.
Badger. Badger actually said there's no problem with it.
Cleared up until this point, which was
Yeah,
half
that's
of the high
right, yeah.
shot, and they were looking
Yeah.
to touch the sideline, and then they put.
But then
And-
you see 2 tackles before that is a little slap in the face, and
Yeah.
they call it up like it's just confusing.
Okay.
That was plain as day, that semi one, and he actually looked like he got knocked out as he was putting the ball down.
He was.
That's what I mean. Like, and yeah, pass.
Just on that one, Bossy, or sorry, the one before, Seyfarth, yeah, he got him in the head, right? Which
Yep.
you understand that's a 10-minute in the bin. When Crichton got May, yeah, fair enough. May was slipping, it was wet, but he still he got hit in the head. When they did that crackdown at the start of the year, Crichton
Yep.
would have got sin binned, and he would have got 2 or 3 matches for that.
Yep.
I wind the clock back to last year in the State of Origin when Suoli hit Reece Walsh, who was slipping on the way down,
Yeah.
and he got sent off
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
suspended. So what's the difference
Yeah.
between that one and
Mm.
what
There's
Crichton did?
nothing. There's nothing.
Showpiece game.
I'll tell you what the difference is.
Showpiece game. Yeah.
Stephen Crichton
He's
is
a god.
a koala bear,
Yeah.
a protected species,
Yes.
can't do anything wrong. He's the nice guy, so
Yeah.
that's just the way it is.
That's
It's
fair enough.
just it's very confusing, but move on.
That's exactly right. It's not worth
Nothing
our
to see
time.
here.
What do you
Bang.
got, Frosty?
The boss.
Frosty,
No,
you
I
got,
thought the boss was next.
you got your
Ah,
room.
you go.
Mine's about the Dally M. We
You
need
come up with some random.
we need an independent review team, group, whatever you want to call them, to be actually judging each week. We don't have overlaps like the AFL do in games, so
Mm.
there's no reason why they can't be watching the games, but they've got to be independent.
We'll put your hand up for it.
No,
Yeah, I will.
surely that's a job for Casey Badger and Belinda Sharp.
Yeah.
Surely they can't mess that up.
I'd let them do that.
But in the AFL, don't the umpires do it?
Yeah, I think they
Supposedly.
do, but there's 3
Oh.
umpires on the field, so
Yeah, I know, but like there's
3.
there's
Yeah,
there's
five.
The
I
video
don't have a
ref,
widescreen.
Mm.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a hard one, Frosty, because
Yeah,
it's all over the place.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Dally M at all, but I suppose you got
Mm.
to have something to talk about. So
You
have an
do.
awards night, and
Yes.
I guess you have to. But
Get the
anyway,
girls wearing the makeup and the nice dresses and,
what about the
Mm.
men?
well, the men too. If you
They're
want
my
to look at the
favorite.
men. Yeah. With no socks, shoes and no socks. Yeah.
Fully. What's
The
your rule
LGBT
change?
90210, was it? My rule change is part of the obstruction rule.
Mhm.
This is close to a piss burner too, if you like. When a player does the wrong thing and creates an obstruction and then stops dead in play and then falls straight to the floor,
Yep.
that to me means he's admitted he's in the wrong.
Mm.
It should automatically be a penalty to the defensive team.
100% fully. It's happened. It's a obstruction done.
That's
I don't
it.
know why. I don't know why it isn't, because it's so crap. They stand like and then they just fall straight to the
Yeah.
ground. Like,
Yeah. Call it a penalty, and then it's so much easier for us to understand as well.
Frosty.
Good
Yep.
on you there, mate. Well done.
Frosty,
finally, we see eye to eye.
we got 4 from 4 out of that. I agree.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Jesus, wow, must be a full moon.
Could be. Have a
I,
look.
How
I
good's
actually
that?
seen that the other day, and I said
Yeah.
exactly the same. There was a
It
player that stopped, and then he
laid down.
ran, and then he actually laid down. I thought, this just looks shit. Like,
Yeah,
give it a penalty
absolutely.
and stop this shit. Like, he
Now
ran
happening for
around
10
somebody.
years.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, that's it. Reece Walsh does it when he's in just out of the blue anyway. So,
And he needs to play with his hair.
um, my rule change is back on last week. I agreed with yourself, Vossi. I said I want 2 challenges.
Right.
Now I'm getting rid of challenges because you don't know if
Yeah.
you're going to win them or not. But I want 2 refs because the refs aren't keeping up and they're making poo decisions. So I think you need 2 challenge and two refs, no challenge.
The game is too quick for the refs.
Yep. I like it.
I'd rather French. I'd rather that one than the
Mm.
more challenges. So
Yeah. For
But
sure.
it didn't work. It didn't work before, but
Yes, it did.
no, because what people were complaining about was one interpretation from
Inconsistent.
one ref was different to
Of
another one. You know
course.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he might
Yeah.
go, okay, 3 seconds penalty. This guy's giving you 4. Like yeah.
You still got the bunker.
I like
yeah,
the
what's
little.
the difference between the interpretation from the
Yeah.
bunker and the
Yes.
ref?
Yeah.
Belinda Sharp and Casey Badger.
You just got two different brains refereeing a game. You can't get consistency.
We got 4 brains here.
Yeah, but that's no difference between me and you. You reckon Luai's was forward pass, and I reckon it was a good ball. Hey?
It
Off
was
camera,
forward.
you don't.
It all comes down to interpretation, and
That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure, no one's really talked about it, but the last pass from Dragons, they were playing Raiders, was forward. It was to the corner. No one said a word. And I was
That
sitting
was
there
the
with my,
wind.
it wasn't a long ball. And it was to score, it was 16 to make it
Yeah,
16.
the Raiders players went off.
But the commentators, nothing, and they didn't
Yeah.
show the replay. And I was sitting there with my dad, and I went, "That's massively forward." He's like, he had a few beers, and he's like, "Oh, even I can see that." I was like, "Yeah, good on you."
You look
All
like
right.
fully, man.
We got any cowards from
Bullies, keyboard cowards.
the cowards?
bit quiet this week, boys. Only one that I could really come up that was worth repeating was Billy Walder says he loves Hungry Jacks, so he's having a bit of a dig at me for the old drive-through the other week about Hungry Jacks. So
Does he say what he gets on the menu or no?
no, I think he's still in the waiting bay waiting for it.
There's some
But
new
no,
burgers out.
I didn't have many. This the boys are gone a bit quiet on the coward situation. French,
Brent Toss, come on.
did you have any worth repeating there, French, or no?
Oh, there was a bit of hate on Facebook, and didn't get
Ooh.
much off TikTok, but yeah, Facebook was a bit just normal, I guess, just normal banter and abusing me. So that was fun.
Just the old
w-
standard, eh?
we're on to the tips.
The top 5 tipsters.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
So we got a new tipper, and they have come into the comp, and now they're in first place. So
What?
Princess K1 K Hill 1 has joined the comp and is now the front runner. So bit of a dog. I don't
How
know.
does that work?
I don't know. I didn't know you could do that. So she's in the lead, I guess.
I'm going
Nah, that
to
can't
get
happen.
out. I'm going to get out and get back in.
There
Oh,
Jeez.
needs to be an investigation.
Bloody
Oh,
oath it
conspiracy.
does.
I was going to call him out, but you did it for me. So in our real tips, we got Evelyn, Amelia, Shivo, Belly Surfer,
Go there,
and
Billy Server.
and the NB Sports Fan Bot. So, so that's going really good. Nah, tipping's good. It's not too bad.
At least they're
Um,
putting them in.
that's it. I'll tell you what. Who's getting it in the neck?
Fire up, boys, and sharpen those knives. Now who's getting it in the neck?
Bossy?
I'm going to say Todd Payton is gone. He's getting it in the neck. Parramatta this week will cost him his job.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Has to go. That side's too good to be doing what they're doing.
yeah.
They were disgraceful against Cronulla.
They just should have stayed home. They didn't
Yeah,
like the
that was
wet. Oh,
disgraceful.
They won't tackle.
no.
Yeah, it's Para put a score on them this week.
They only
And that-
tackle when they put on an Origin jersey.
That's
what shits me.
But yeah, he's gone. I think that Hene will be their coach soon, guys.
Mm.
Apparently, he was spotted up there this week.
There we
Rumour
go.
has it.
Oh yeah. Who'd you get that from?
Oh, Buzz Rockfield.
Oh,
I love the old buzz.
Frosty? Who's getting it in the neck?
Mine's the NRL, mate, for doing the old magic round for the girls at
Yeah.
Newcastle. I think it's too early. Go another year and then maybe do it the following. And
Did-
I don't think it should have been at Newcastle. Maybe do it at Gosford, maybe, but yeah.
But
Hey,
was
Frosty, how long do you reckon the women's comp's been going for?
4 years?
11.
10 years.
10 years. Yeah, well, there you
I
go.
could not believe it when they said it.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
10
remember the
years.
first couple of seasons only played 3 games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but like it's 10 years. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I thought 5, 6 years at least, but yeah, 10 years.
and who's your favourite player, Vossi?
Annabelle Kelly.
Oh, you knew someone. She's nice to
Yeah.
look at. That's why.
She
Yeah.
related to Isabel.
Yeah. Yes. That'd be Fully's favourite. Yes.
I
Isabel
like her,
Kelly.
but I like her centre partner, Jess Surges.
Mm,
Oh, wow.
you pigs.
And I like Tiana Panatani. She's good too.
Ooh.
You'll just run through the whole squad.
Yeah, he knows his girls.
Fully, who's getting it in the neck?
This week I'm giving it to NRL 360. Reason being is for the cover up of the James Hooper incident.
Ooh.
Not a stamp was mentioned about it.
Mm.
And I was quite surprised, especially after they all went really hard over the Ezra Mann incident and kept going over it. But nothing, just swept under the carpet. I thought, that's unbelievable.
I don't want to
Fair
support
point.
them, but I don't think they really. I think it had already come out in the public. I listened to Triple M Simbin on Sunday, which is another segment that he used to do, and they all come out and said something about it. But even they all said the same thing. You know, it was out enough that we don't need to go into it. But that's not covering for him. But yeah,
The bloke
he's
was
done.
5 times over.
Yeah,
Right.
he's gone. That's disgraceful. That's
It's a bit soft. He should have gone 6 times.
he loves a drink.
Well, I can tell.
they all get
Yeah.
done, don't they? In the end, they all
Yeah.
bag the NRL players, but they get caught in the end.
And now him and Kenty are going to do a podcast together.
Well, Kenty already does.
I know.
And I think it sounds like Kenty's always half trash when he's doing it anyway.
Maybe we'll get him on. All right.
It
who's
costs you too much money.
Oh, well, we got plenty. We got a big flyer in the group. Who's getting in the neck? My little mate, Jamal Fogarty. See that big horn behind me? That was up his ass on the weekend.
Yeah, you had a stinker.
That's why he couldn't kick it out going for touch. He had 2 penalties, take it two, and he failed to find the touchline. And I was just like, that's from him as well. He's very reliable, very solid, good kicker. And I just fucking boiled my blood.
It's a hurricane off the bloody
One was
Great
with the
Southern
wind, and
Coast
one was against the wind.
Ocean.
Yeah. He
Pacific
couldn't judge the
Ocean.
wind. Even in the second half when they had the wind behind him, he kept kicking it dead.
No wind in Canberra, just
Well,
public servants.
get that horn out of your ass.
Yeah, he had a shocker.
We're on to the burning questions.
He's got the horn up his ass and Meow's got his lips all over.
What's your burning question for this week?
Mine is about the trainers. Oh, that did me last Saturday. I thought back to when Alfie used to come out onto the field at the Broncos, and he could have packed into the scrum.
Yeah.
And it's just got worse and
Gotta
worse
stop.
and worse and worse from there.
Yeah.
From that, they've got to put a line in the sand. It could have been a real change for me too, because it's like, righto, unless the player needs to go off, the trainer does not go on.
Yeah, they can't go on. That's right.
It's ridiculous.
Like I said even before, setting up the play like that, Alford was setting up that 40-metre drop goal. Telling players where to go. Like it can't happen. It's wrong.
What do you do about it? Ban him?
No, you can only go on if it's try scored and if someone's injured, down injured. That's it. You can't hang around the ruck. Like you watch them, that Tigers trainer, he was about 2 metres behind to play the ball.
Yeah.
Like it can't happen. He's pretty much saying, mate, you're hit up.
Yeah, exactly.
Seek up, you go this way.
Well,
Then we're going to set up for this. Like it can't happen.
You don't even see that in under sixes, do you? The coach on the field that close and involved in the play.
No.
We didn't see you on under what was it, 14s?
Yeah. You know what was as comical as that was when the trainer run past Jaden Campbell. What was even more comical is when Ivan Cleary was asked about it in the presser, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't see it." Like,
staring straight at it.
If it happened against Penrith, he would have barked up.
Yeah.
But I didn't see it. They all say it. I didn't see it. Like crap. So
have to go back and look at it. Yep.
What's your burning question, Fully?
Or should there be some sort of punishment towards Vossi? The reason I ask this question is, if we remember back before the Origin series, how I was picking Queensland and you were going hard at me and calling me every name's under the sun, and I think at one stage you were being a keyboard coward as well.
Yeah,
to me online.
Yeah.
So you said New South Wales would win 3-0, and you got your first game right, and I had my tail between my legs. And then the second game, you said it'd be a fast track and New South Wales would flog them, and they fell up short. And then you said New South Wales would win again and had a dig at me for Queensland, me picking Queensland. Then you flew the coop and went overseas and went in hiding for 3 weeks. So
that was the part of it. That's the reason why I went on the trip.
Do you other boys on the panel, do you think there should be some sort of punishment for Vossi?
Absolutely. Like, what's your defense before we give you a punishment?
I even think there should be punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, missed a couple of weeks? He's missed a couple of weeks anyway. He's missed a couple of months, so we can't have him missing. So
it wasn't more for the fact that you chose Queensland. It was more the fact that you're a New South Welshman. You got to back your team.
Nah.
And you just pick Queensland.
It's a bad opinion.
And hope New South Wales wins, so you're covered. You sit.
No, I never do it for covered. I tell you, when I was sitting there watching the games, I had all my New South Wales gear on, and I was cursing it when Queensland were doing well.
Yeah, I know, but you did pick it. Yeah, I have to give it to you. So I'll do anything you ask me when we go on our GM.
For starters, just show up on time. That'd be good.
I reckon we should punish him and make him change his background by himself.
Next time we meet up, what about a bar tab?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yes.
We'll
That
get
could be
Kenty and we'll get
The only
Yeah, but we'll
Jane
go to a
Super
different
around.
venue where the drinks are dearer.
Nah, but you got me there. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair point.
Not
All
hard to
right.
get you, mate. It's not hard to
Well
get
done,
you.
brother.
If you want to put a comment in about Vossi and his punishment, feel free. My burning question for
Just
the
no
week.
nudity, guys.
Especially not in the winter.
Or summer.
We've got 7 teams that can't make the finals. So it's a lot out of 17 team comp, right? And we've still got 5 weeks left. Is the season too long? Yeah, I understand you got to put all the games in for all the betting and all the sponsorship and all that stuff. 17 teams is a bad number because one team's got the bye, blah, blah, blah. Do you think anything will change for next year? Do you think anything that we do, like that the NRL do, like the scheduling, it's just going to be another shit year? Do you think anything's going to change? Like the Origin will still
No,
be every Wednesday and they'll work in that bye and the weird short rounds and stuff like that. Will anything change?
nothing will change. And guess what? There's going to be 19 teams soon.
Is that that's not 2027 though?
Yeah, but still, I'm just saying, there's going to be more games,
Yeah. So,
and nothing
so
will change.
the Bears are going to come in, and then
Mhm.
then the Papua New Guinea team's going to come in the next year. Is
I think that's the way it's going, isn't it? Yeah.
that official?
Yeah. 28, 27, 27, 28.
How about they start recruiting people?
Mm.
Well,
But
I like the format as it is. As for the season being too long, I was only just thinking the other day, was only 4 rounds to go. I thought, geez, the season's gone quick.
going quick. Yeah.
So
Mm.
I like it the
No,
way it is.
Yeah.
I like Origin on a Wednesday night.
Mm.
No.
Origin needs to
Uh,
change, but they won't. There's no other way around it unless
But,
you stop the comp, and they won't do that.
but it will change when they go to 18, surely, because they've got to figure out the buys and all that stuff.
There's no buys then. That's good.
I just wish they'd come up with a better format for the draw instead of
Yeah.
getting some Canadian to sort it out where the 2 teams play each other twice in the first
Yeah.
month.
They'll be
Well,
chat GPT.
some team has got Melbourne twice in the last 5 weeks. I can't remember what team it is, but that
Won't be
sucks.
para.
Para.
No, I don't know. I seen it on the Sunday Footy Show, and I thought, shit, that's wrong.
It's good research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frosty, we're
well,
on to the top 3.
Yeah, they-
Frosty, you swamp ass son of a bitch! Give us your weekly top 3.
Nice.
I love it.
It's one pass for a while. The first one's about the bunnies. Are we all loving how bad they're going?
Yes,
Love it.
absolutely.
I love
Love
it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been
Get the
cruel
spoon,
by
please.
injuries. I said that's fantastic.
I
Yep.
told you they'll come last. I hope
Yes.
so. I really hope so. Then I can rub it in your face.
You
You're
did.
getting close.
Mm.
Be good if they come last and Parramatta second last. That'd be ideal for me.
How's
Perfect.
Para going to come second last?
I don't know.
They'll try.
Maybe if they lose points for salary cap breach, I don't know.
Interference from the trainer.
They couldn't afford it.
We'll get ninth.
Now, my second one is what you're sort of talking about. Last weekend, there was talk about a 20-team comp with 4 conferences, 5 teams in each.
No.
I don't mind it.
I'm just saying.
I don't mind it.
Park me down. Some of it I didn't like because some of the conferences were unfair. If you saw the conferences, I'll read them out. The first one was an Eastern Conference, which was Roosters, Rabbits, Dragons, Sharks, and Sea Eagles.
Yep.
The Western Conference, and this is what I didn't like, was Eels, Panthers, Bulldogs, West Tigers, and the Perth Bears.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The Northern Conference was Broncos, obviously the Queensland teams, but Broncos, North Queensland, Titans, Dolphins, and the Papua New Guinea team, obviously because we're talking about 20.
Yeah.
And the last one was the Southern Conference, which was the Warriors, the Raiders, the Knights. I don't know how they're not in the Northern. Storm and the second New Zealand team. So
Mm.
apparently you'll play each team twice in your conference and then once in the other.
What about Papua New Guinea?
They're in there. I mentioned
They're in
them.
the
Yeah.
Oh, well, I
Northern-
stopped
So
listening.
that's 8 games in your conference, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
yeah.
And then it's another
One
12.
from each.
No, 12. Is it 12?
Yeah.
So what the top two go through?
No, they're talking about a 10 team. I hadn't even got to that yet, but they're then talking about the old, when we had the old 20 team,
Yeah.
to a 10 team final series, which I didn't like, but
It works in America.
weird. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
I don't know. Wait till the teams come in and then see how it goes.
I like the idea. I really do.
Mhm.
I just think about, well, I don't talk about rugby on the show, but how rugby do their conferences, and it's just
Mhm.
unfair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can live with it. I think
No.
why not? Fully
Why do we got to be trying to be like America?
because they're good.
Because they get it done right, mate. That's why.
That's it.
Well, the NRL's talking about content fully, so yeah, I don't know if they're talking about the USA side of things, but yeah, I'm not sure.
It works.
And the last one is this would be interesting. If there was a game of footy every night of the week, would you watch it?
Shit, yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Beats home and away.
Does it beat Married at First Sight?
No. No. Or the block.
Wow.
Or the block.
Wow.
I would to start with, but then
Yeah.
depending on what game it is. If it was Parents' House, probably not. Yeah, I don't
But
know.
that'd be the Friday nights. That'd make an interesting one on the Tuesday.
I could be like you on a few of them and just turn off at halftime and go to bed.
You wouldn't get
Yeah.
the crowd, but
That's it. Like, who's going to go to let's say, Tigers
Tuesday.
versus
Yeah.
on a Tuesday in the middle of winter versus Canberra?
It
No.
works in America because they get it done.
Mm.
Not. They don't do that.
They play in the snow.
Well, the ice hockey and the basketball, they're always playing, aren't they?
They're every day. Yeah, they're every day.
I
Yeah.
watched pillow fighting the other day. It was in a boxing ring and they had pillows.
Yeah.
Pillow fighting or biting?
They were fighting. No, there was no biting. It was two blokes.
What are you watching?
Usually the way it goes.
It was on ESPN. I could not believe it.
Don't cut that out, Frenchie.
No. Fully, have you got a quiz?
Now for Fully's weekly quiz. OMG, this guy gets me wet.
You stole my quiz and now you're the comedian. Okay.
This week's birthdays, boys. As I said, I'll ask you, and you just give me a quick guess of how old you think they are. Adam Dewey,
27?
28?
28. 28.
26.
Oh,
Bradman Best,
23?
25?
24.
23. Well done, Frenchie.
Yeah.
Dominic Young,
25.
27?
what'd you say, French?
Yeah, I think 25.
23.
Really?
Shit.
And Jordan McLean, or McLean.
Oh, fuck, who cares? 32?
I'm going to say 33.
30.
33. Well done, Bossy.
Wow. Got nothing.
And what do we got? Died on this day was Lucille Ball. You'd remember her, wouldn't you, Frosty?
Yep.
American comedian and actress from I Love Lucy, born in Jamestown, New York. She died at the ripe old age of, how old do you reckon she was when she died?
72?
I was going to say 81.
69?
She died at the age of 78, and it was back in 1989. So that was a bit of useless information there, boys. So that was the quiz this week.
That was great. Never heard of her. That's nice.
Haven't you? Wow.
No, I was going to Google her. Okay, well, something to dig into next week. But now we're on to the tips.
It's time for Fully the Dumbass and his weekly tips.
Getting better. Kick things off on a Thursday. Melbourne Broncos.
This way, boys, I'm going to go the Storm. This one's to sort out the men from the boys.
Knew it. McDonald Jones Stadium, Newcastle versus Panthers.
I think Panthers will win quite comfortably, even without their trainers and 50K.
Cold in Canberra versus Manly.
I'm going the Raiders. Farewell to your old mate, Frosty Seabum.
Please.
St. George host the Sharks.
I have to go the Sharks with this one. Kyle, no.
What about the Dolphins and Roosters? Should be good.
The Fins.
Well, I think I'm going to go the Roosters on this one. I think the Fins now will start to pulsate. No Herbie, no
Game,
go.
that one. That's an important game, that one.
I think it will be good, actually.
Mm.
Sort them out a bit in that bottom 8. What about the Bulldogs and the Warriors?
I'm going to go the Warriors, but the only reason for that is I think the heavy track last week will hurt the doggies. And the main reason I say that is because the Dogs tackle always have 3 in a tackle. And last week they were doing the same on a heavy track, and I reckon it's just going to take too much out of them. So as bad as the Warriors are going with their injuries, I think they might get it done.
Not sure if you've seen Tanner Boyd played, but brave call.
I seen him play against the Tigers.
He was terrible.
We got the Titans and South, the big clash.
This will be an absolute stinker.
Bimbo.
Well, I'm going the Titans. This might be the second coming of Desi.
See it. And game of the round, Eels, North Queensland Cowboys.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I'm going the Eels. It's rocks or diamonds with the Cowboys. So I think, as you said, someone said before, I think Toddy's gone. So
okay, boys, let's check the specials board.
I've gone the Raiders for my special.
So
that was Rossi.
We got our multi and we got our specials. So
what's our multi this week? Jackasses?
So definitely Raiders for me. Frosty.
Sharks for me. I'll go back to back.
I'm digging the Titans. I think Titans over.
That's a good bet. I like Para. I think Para will, like I said, will cost Peyton his job. I think Cowboys are hoping they lose too for him to go.
Yeah, well, maybe they might deliberately throw it.
There you go.
Speed up the process, maybe.
Yep.
There's an idea.
Why not? Why not? He's got to travel down to Sydney. Might be a tough one. Tough outing. All right, we're on to the apologies for the week.
Hey, you weak-gutted dogs. Give us an apology and be sincere, you pussies.
Vossi, surely you've got plenty of things.
I want to apologise to my Vietnamese mate, who I promised would get on our podcast, and we've seen nothing.
Go. Take the 2 from Vietnam. What do you say?
Take the 2 from Vietnam. Take the 2 from Vietnam.
Do you know how hard that was for me to get him to speak English?
I can imagine.
And I said to him, I said, please get all the Vietnamese to subscribe to this chat. And he said, I will look at it and I'll see if there's any rude content.
Well, there's a lot.
He has not been on it.
Well, I'll tell you what, did you tip him?
Yes.
Well, you didn't give him enough.
Has he subscribed?
He said he did, yeah.
Filming.
So, sorry, mate.
You don't even know his name.
I was going to say, what was his name? Phil.
I can't
Phil Min.
Oh, Frosty. You've been a good boy.
Yeah, mine's to the old family, mate. I don't know how they live with me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm a shocker.
Have you got any examples or
I'm
anything?
an angry person. Like,
You're not angry. You're just
yes,
short.
I am.
Short man
angry as
syndrome.
well. Yes. But not that.
Sure.
Oh.
You can't be. You can't be.
Mm.
Not fair.
Fully.
Yeah, boys, I got to apologise for for picking the doggies last week and costing us
Wow.
up to close to $900.
Oof.
The dogs, I tell you.
It's good.
The weather wrecked it for him.
Blame Gus.
The worst thing is before the game, there was one ticket was cash out at like 350, and the other one was like 290, and I thought,
Yeah, it was
no
good.
way, they're gonna pump them.
Yeah.
And then
Wet track.
No,
Well, I got to apologize too. I think I had a bit too much liquid last week and for the show, and things
Just a
didn't
little
go as
bit.
planned. So yeah, sorry, I was having a good time and was well hydrated before the show last week, so that was good. Had a
We
good time.
like it. It's good fun.
Yeah, well,
it's good when you're all lubed up.
Yeah. Nice and wet.
Old Luba lips. All right, we're on to the joke of the week.
Ooh.
Hey, you pumpkin pie-headed freaks. What's your joke of the week?
Where are they?
Come on, Frosty, hit us.
Why are spiders so smart? They can find everything on the web.
Very good.
Nice.
Did you hear about the wig thief who escaped from prison? Police are combing the area to find him.
The first one for you.
No, it was the second one. All about the
geez.
wig.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fully?
It's me, is it? Yeah. Normally.
Yeah, is yours
Or do
dirty?
you?
No,
yeah.
you
no,
can
no,
only
I'm
go.
clean this week. I don't know if
you
we've
better
done this
go.
one before. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
Ooh, very good.
I was worried that we've already said that one.
We won't say that again. Why does the Easter Bunny hide his Easter eggs? Because he doesn't want anyone to know that he fucks chickens.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
Sorry,
that
Mum.
one. Don't watch that one, Mum. Yes.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, well, you may as well tell your mum to not watch this one either. What's the difference between your job and your wife? Your job still sucks after 5 years.
Dear, oh dear.
Oh, well.
Bang.
I hope your missus doesn't watch this show.
Hey, I just followed up after you.
Mine is much cleaner. We're on to Super Coach.
Hey, Vossi, you dopey piece of shit. Why don't you put us to sleep with some super coach?
It's the semi-finals this week, guys. So basically, you should have your team ready, but obviously Farnworth's out, done his hemi. So pretty much you could bring in Mulatalo, like I said before, or Dane Gagai, which who's going well, and Lomax if you don't have him. And that's about it. Thanks, guys. Bang.
How are you going on Supercoach?
Going all right.
What does that mean?
Where you finish? Are we running in your competition?
Third, I think I came. So I get a week. If I win this week, I get a week off.
Yeah, right.
I think Nashi made the 8 too.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he came 6th or 7th.
He puts more effort into Super Coach than this show.
Just on that, I think Gagai could be a good pickup because he's moved to fullback now, and he goal kicks now. So
Goal
in
kicks as well, yeah.
the last 3 games he's gone all right, and they've played against really good teams. So watch out for him to have a stinker this week.
I think they're playing Penrith, but aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
can only beat who they put in front of you.
That's right, mate. That's
All
all
right,
we do.
Fully.
Isn't it?
Can you finish it off with a little bit of comedy?
I can try.
Fully. How about a final thought before you kiss your sister?
Oh.
Yeah. All right, folks. I've got to talk about Ozzy Osbourne. The Prince of Darkness himself, man. If there's one thing I've learned, it's Ozzy's life is basically a never-ending episode of Survivor, the heavy metal edition. Now, rumours of Ozzy's death keep circulating like a bad band rumour. But honestly, I think if he ever died, his ghost would probably show up at a Black Sabbath reunion asking for a backstage pass. I mean, the guy's been through more than most of us will ever see: drugs, accidents, reality TV, and he's still out there biting heads off bats and living his best life. And I get it, death is the ultimate punchline, right? But Ozzy's the guy who's already dead inside and he's just waiting for the rest of us to catch up. I can see him now in heaven asking St. Peter, hey, can you make sure I get a good Wi-Fi signal? I've got a new album to promote up here. So here's the Aussie living, breathing, and still rocking, even if the rumours say otherwise, because if Aussie's gone, I'm pretty sure the Devil's just going to call him up and say, hey, Aussie, you coming back for a rematch? I've got a new guitar solo waiting for you. R.I.P. Aussie. Now take that to bed with you. It's your sister.
Nice. Well done.
I don't think he went to heaven at all, but yeah.
No.
He was a
No.
character. He was good. He was good.
I've never heard of her. All right, I had to put my spin on it. I think that'll do us for tonight. So everybody drive home safely. I hope you get a flat tire on the way home, and hope you fall over and you scrape your knee, and the bandage comes off. And when you put the bandage on, then it sticks to your hair, and then you pull it off, and it hurts. So have a great weekend.
How do you drive home safe with a flat tire?
You pull over. No, it's a cardigan.
Bring that
Thanks for asking. That was my burning question.
What was
Which one do you like best?
One. It's a classic.
Of course, I'm only saying that because of Happy Gilmore. Like, which one did you like best? One or two?
I haven't watched the second one.
Oh.
I haven't watched the first one.
You haven't?
Have you watched the first Dumb and Dumber?
I reckon I'm up to about 68
That's
times.
That's you and Fully for sure.
Do you know
We're really doing it, buddy.
on his wedding day, he was writing his speech, and what were we doing?
Watching Dumb and Dumber.
There you go.
It's fitting.
Good fun. We used to wag school and watch it.
We can tell you didn't go to school.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Support Parramatta.
Yeah.